What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and installation of the Magic Chef 1.7 cubic feet portable washing machine. By the way, it will be in the link in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the box. You don't need to watch that because it's just going to be flying everywhere. Give me a second and just wait. Okay, so this is the animal. Sorry, my video is not perfect, but it's actually like really, really gorgeous. It's got all the display here and everything. My phone's a little dated. This is the one I use for content. Maybe that makes it look a little better. You got the drain hose on the side here, and then on the back you have hot and cold. I will probably, most likely, hopefully, just use one of those. And then inside here, nice and deep. But the cool thing, look at this. It's got a soft closed lid, which is actually pretty awesome. And here is, oh, that is the little spot for the detergent and stuff and the fabric softener. And then you have some instruction manuals, and you have a hot and cold cord, which is cool. Right here you got a filter. So that is something that you would open up periodically. That's going to be like if you wash a lot of jeans or anything like that. And apparently it costs about $8 a year to operate, which is cool. So I'm going to set it up and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so we got the drain line hooked up and the regular hose hooked up. Or the So I bought an extension, okay? I don't know how far yours is going to be away, but I bought an extension and it just goes right there to the hose attachment. All you do to do this is push down on this slide, like this side thing. Sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. And this attachment comes with it, and you're gonna slide down. This may not come with your actual unit. I don't think it comes with this unit. I don't think. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think it does. Look, I had one. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the whole thing comes in there. You see it? So that is right here. Sorry. See? The whole thing's in there. So that goes to... I'm only showing you this because I did an unboxing of one before. Oh, cool. Look at that. So yeah, that fitting right there goes into this thing here. And then this part attaches to the sink. And then if you go like this, this is the part that separates. See how it's separated now? And to get it in, you just squeeze this down with like 2 fingers, slide it down, and then click on. So I also have a drain hose extension. I'll put that in the link in the description below. This is not going to be how the setup is. I just have to test it. And then I got the power cord. I'm only going to use one side. I'm sure you can get like some kind of Y adapter or something like that. But the unit does come with a cap to cap off one of the sides. I use the hot side because obviously I'm going to do that. I put a ton of stuff in there and it did not fill it up. So it's like very loosely thrown in there or whatever. And then I got some detergent in there. And then we're going to close this. And then we're going to put it on. I have not done this yet, by the way. Power. It's a cute little noise. And then we're going to say function, spin, rinse, wash. I guess wash would be. And then program. Quick. I like the quick. And then we're going to push start. Oh, we did not turn the water on. It will not work without water on. So let's see what happens. I don't know if it's taking a minute or what's going on. Water is on. Maybe it's just like detecting the load size or something. I don't know. If we open it, it definitely stopped. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that. Okay, so a little bit of a learning curve here. When you push program a couple times to go to the quick, obviously it's gonna be way faster. We're running now, but if you are hooked up to the hot side, you have to like click program and then go click 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 to the hot. Make sure it's on hot. If it's on cold, obviously it's not gonna run because there's no cold inlet water going through, if that makes sense. So I guess I had not really thought of that. So, but yeah, it looks to be operating right now, filling up. Okay, so another learning curve. Apparently, when it wants to rinse, goes to the rinse cycle of the quick wash, right around 9-10 minutes, or 8 minutes, whatever it was. It wants to do cold water. And if you're hooking up to the hot water, it's not going to work. So, in my assumption, what I'm thinking is if you only have it hooked up to one side, it's probably going to be a hell of a lot easier to hook it up to the cold side and just let it run through cold instead of putting it on hot. Otherwise, you're going to need to attach both, and either a Y adapter here or a Y adapter there. It's kind of up to you. So either way, a few minutes left. Okay, so this might not totally be necessary, but this sucker's moving like a turbine and literally zero external movement, which I think is pretty damn amazing. Talk about a well-balanced unit. That's really cool. I actually like that a lot. And some cool features. It says you can control it, so you can lock it. You can also do an extra rinse, which is kind of nice. Okay, so it's all done. Took about 19 minutes. They look fine. Clothes look good. So if you like the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Go check out the link in the description below. I'll try to put a Y adapter, an extension of a hose, and then maybe some washer hoses and stuff like that. So I will say the only thing I noticed is if this guy is a little bit far away from your attachment, that little part broke off on the, I don't know if it broke off or it just doesn't sit right or something like that, but it does pop out if it's like stretched out really far. So the aftermarket one I bought does not have that problem, and it's significantly stronger. So I'll put a link in the description below. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. All in all, way, 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 way better, bigger, quieter, and a little bit taller, which is nice, than the last unit that I had. So I'm pretty impressed so far. If there's any changes or it becomes a piece of shit, I'll let you know.